Ay, 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 ay.
Hello guys, this is An Otaku and Gamer, and every day in this time I'll be doing another Blaze review. Wow, it's been a while since I basically done this series. Yeah, I've been focusing on a lot more currently publishing mangas rather than complete ones. So yeah, I might as well get into and start a manga that is already complete and is like really good. Now, the manga that I'll be talking about today is basically a manga that makes me want to rethink life and my future. Now, the manga is called, if we're going by the simple name, 3 Days of Happiness, or if we're talking about the manga name, I sold my life for 10,000 yen per year, but I think 3 Days of Happiness is probably the better title. Now, when we talk about the story, helpless and struggling for cash, 20-year-old Kusunoki sells the last of his possessions to buy food. Noticing his poverty, an old shop owner directs him into a store that supposedly purchases lifespan, time, and health. While not completely believing the man's words, Kusunoki, nevertheless, finds himself at the address out of desperation and curiosity. Kusoni is crushed when he finds out the true monetary value of his lifespan, totaling a meager 300,000 yen, deciding to sell the next 30 years of his life for 10,000 yen per year. Kusunoki is left with only 3 months to live. After heading home with the money, he is greeted by an unexpected visitor, the same store clerk he sold his lifespan to. She introduces herself as Miyagi, the one tasked with the job of observing him until the last 3 days of his life. Now, this story follows the remaining 3 months of Kusunoki's life as he confronts lingering regrets from his past and discovers what truly gives life value. Now, when we talk about the story is actually very interesting from the very beginning, because for example, if we talk about if you sold your lifespan, of course that takes away your lifespan. If we're talking about time, it's gonna take your time. Like for example, if you sold 30 years of your time, you'll be working, as an example, the store clerk right there, or basically the observer. Or in health, I guess probably your health. If you take 30 years of your health, you'll be sick for 30 years, and yeah, I guess something like that, but that's just my theory. I basically don't remember about health. I only remember the lifespan and time for this purchase. Now, the moral of the story is everything has value in it. Now, this follows the main two characters, which is Kusunoki and Miyagi, as they learn how to value relationship, life, basically what they have. And I won't spoil the ending for you, because this is a series that's easy to spoil. It only has 16 chapters, but right till the end, even though it's a bittersweet ending, I fucking cried. This our happy time, and I don't know, probably some other mangas. Yeah, I can't think of my head, but as an example, this and Happy Time are some of the only mangas that are able to make me cry to tears after reading it to the very end. And seeing them at the end of the story is honestly amazing. Now, when we talk about the art is pretty standard. It's not great, but there are some panels where I'm just I'm absolutely impressed with this art. Those are a rare occasion with this manga, but once you see it, you'll see something amazing. Now, when we talk about Kusunoki, in these 3 months, he wants to fulfill everything on his bucket list. For example, don't go into school, eat a lot of food, the simple stuff. Now, I can't relate to him yet since I'm younger than him. Yeah, but I might find that experience when I'm after high school, I might be in college, might be experiencing the same thing that he's experiencing in this manga, but I really don't want to happen it to me, because yeah, I'd rather have a happy life. But I'm really happy for him to have, as the title suggests, 3 days of happiness. Now, you won't really get the title unless you read the final chapter, but I urge you to read this manga from the very beginning to the very end. Now, if I have to give this a rating, it would be absolutely a 10 out of 10. This is now probably my 4th favorite manga of all time. So yeah, this is practically the end of the video, I guess. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't miss any video. Share with a friend and watch these videos next right there. So yeah, see you guys next time. Looking forward to the next Blaze review. So yeah, bye!